Welcome back to Solomon's Outdoor Reviews. Today we're going to do an expansion and penetration test of the 44 Magnum 300 grain controlled expansion jacketed hollow point. It's a Nosler hollow point. I'm estimating the velocity to be between 1,600 to 1,650 feet per second. I'm going to be shooting at 5 water jugs, and we're going to see what's the expansion and penetration of it. And I'm going to be shooting from 20 yards and using my CVA Scout with the 22-inch barrel to judge the expansion and penetration. Let's do this, guys. Alright guys, here we're walking up on it. I had 4 jugs. That's the first jug right there. That's a huge difference from the Hornady 300 grain. I keep having trouble saying Hornady, I don't know why. Okay, the second jug blew all the way over here and pretty much shattered to pieces. I put this behind it just to see if it would stop it, just in case. I do see the bullet in the 4th jug. This is the 3rd jug right here. And this is the 4th jug. Now this is a Nosler bullet, 300 grain jacketed hollow point that DoubleTap loads. And they load it pretty warm, not as warm as the buffalo bore. I don't care for the buffalo bore myself. Alright, here's the difference. This is that Nosler 300 grain bullet. Looks like it pulled back farther on the shank than the Hornady. It's pushed all the way back there, you can see. And where I hunt in the south, the deer are kind of small, so I actually prefer this bullet. I want one that expands rapidly, faster, because there's only so much deer there, you know what I mean? So I want something that expands faster. I think the reason why that deer I shot last week ran almost 100 yards is because that Hornady 300 grain just kept flying. You know, it just kept, it just ripped right through, and it didn't dump all the energy inside the animal. So I think from looking at these jugs though, I think I found what I need. Now I just need to take a deer with it and see how it does. I did some target practice with this on a bullseye at 75 yards, and I had all 3 holes touching, and I'll roll those pictures in at the end of the video. But even though we had rapid expansion, it's not the prettiest of things. This was at 20 yards, so the velocity will die down some when it hits a, usually I've taken almost all my deer less than 100 yards. And I wanted something that expands faster, penetrates deep. I think I found the ticket. Alright guys, thanks for watching. When I get back to the house, I'll do like a little tabletop thing real quick, just to give out a little more information. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, this is after we shot the jugs. I got the, I want to do a close-up of the bullet afterwards in comparison to the Hornady 300 grain. This was the Nosler DoubleTap Nosler 300 grain bullet, and this was the Hornady bullet from last week. So I just want to do a comparison. And it, like I said, if you notice that the Nosler hollow point opened up faster, wider. It still held together pretty good though, and looks like it retained most of its weight. And I think I'm going to prefer this bullet better. It's higher velocity, and if you're looking at those jugs, they ripped apart a lot more, so that means a lot more energy is dumped within those first few 12 inches or so, rather than just blowing through it and then the bullet keep going afterwards and wasting some of that energy. So this is just a comparison of that, and I just in my opinion, I think I'm going to use the Nosler for now on. They are accurate out of my rifle. And like I said, I'm going to roll in a couple of pictures of some targets I shot at 75 yards to show the grouping I got out of my rifle. Alright guys, thanks for watching.